Today's video is on positive and negative numbers on a number line and on a number grid. On the first page here, I have a bunch of numbers listed, and I want you to take a look at them. I want you to identify the negative numbers. How do we identify negative numbers? Those numbers are written with our negative symbol in front. So if you said this is negative, this is negative, and this is negative, you would be correct. -4, -6, -18. None of the other numbers are negative because they don't have the negative symbol in front of them. Here we have a number line. Our number line center point is 0. At each end of the number line is an arrow which identifies our number line as one that continues on and on and on and on. I just didn't have enough time to go, space to go further. Each side of the number line goes up to 10. To the right of the 0, these are all positive numbers. To the left of the 0, these are all negative numbers, and you see they have the negative symbol in front. If I wanted to identify a couple of different numbers, if I take a look, what number is represented on letter A? If you said the number 3, you're correct. How about letter B? Letter B is represented by a 7. C, if you said that number is -6, you're right. And letter D would be -1. On plot points, I have a coordinate grid right here. And what you're going to do is identify letter A, B, C, and D. And our rule for the coordinate grid is always do the x-axis first, which is going horizontally. The y-axis is up and down vertically. So if we need to plot point coordinate grid points 2, 3, I'm going to go to 2 first. So start here at 0 and go over to 2. I need to go up 3. So my plot point would be right here. That's where letter A would go. Oh, I'll erase that and put letter A. So here is letter A at 2, 3. The next one is -4, 3. So I use my x-axis first. So I go over to -4. And I go up 3 because the next number is positive. So B would be located right here, this intersection. Coordinate grid plot points 2, 4. Again, I do the x-axis first. So I go over 2, and I'm going to go down to -4. So over 2, down -4. So C goes here. And the last plot point is -2, -1. So I use my x-axis. So I go over -2, which is right here, down to -1. Here's D. If this is where you also, while watching the video, thought these would go, you'd be correct. Now get out your composition notebooks. Make sure you put the date on top and number it 1 through 4 so you can put the answers of the quiz, which you will then link to the assignment on the quiz page, on the video, or on the web. Number 1, letter B. You need to tell me the location or what number is represented for letter B. Is it -1? Is it 1? Is it 12? Or is it -3? Look on that number line and where is letter B? Number 2, X and Y are both located on a number line. Are they both positive numbers? Are they negative numbers? Are X and Y both positive and negative? Or are you not sure? If I'm going too fast, you can always pause this video. You could go back and watch the video. And please make sure that you're writing things down in your composition notebook. Number 3, the purple plot point. What coordinate grid plot points would you write down for this one? 2, 1. -1, 2, 2, -1, or you're not sure. And last, number 4, again, this purple plot point over on this coordinate grid here, is it located at 2, 1, 1, 2, you're not sure, or -1, 2. Take your time, go back and look at the quiz problems again if needed, and write your answers down in your composition notebook, and then transfer those answers onto the quiz answer sheet that's linked to this page. Bye!